trading in the domestic bourse started the week with bearish sentiment as profit-taking activities in bellwether stocks like MTN declined by 2.9% and Nestle dragged down the all-share index by minus 5.1%. The all-share index declined by 0.7% to close at 41,144.67 basis points. Accordingly, the month-to-date and year-to-date return settled in a positive territory at 2.3% and 2.2% respectively. So the total volume of trades decreased by 56.5% to 317.05 million units, valued at 3.76 billion naira, and exchanged in 5,721 deals. The FBN Holdings was the most traded stock by volume and value at 67.61 million units and 832.8 million naira respectively. So analyzing by sectors shows that, or analysis by sectors show that the banking sector up by 0.4% and industrial goods up 0.3%, while the consumer goods was down minus 2.5%. Insurance stocks also declined by 1.7% rather, and oil and gas down 0.3%. Indices there. Well, as measured by market breadth, market sentiment was negative, as 20 stock lost against 18 gainers as at the close of Monday. While Ikeja Hotel went up by 9.5% and Custodian 7.3% recorded the most significant gains of the day. Others were in the red. Okay, so let's bring in our analyst right now. Mr. Ambrose Omodion is the Chief Research Officer, Investigator Consulting. He joins me via the telephone now. Thank you, Mr. Omodion, for joining us. Thank you for your time on the program. Now, looking at the opening of the market yesterday, we've seen a lot of activities, going on there. But the interesting thing is that some stock, while we're earning, is supposed to be impacting on the market, while seeing some stock declining. Now, how do you describe this?
Actually, it's expected that after the markets have rallied for a straight 4 days, and this we're already in the third week for the month of October, which is the earning season month. And unfortunately, that the number that came on Friday, I'll tell you, they are very impressive number. The one that came from United Security, United Capital, okay, let me use that word, United Capital, which is the UCAP. The number beat market expectation, followed by the one that came from the mortgage sector, especially those local stock called Living Trust Mortgage and the Faith Mortgage. The results were also impressive. But unfortunately, yesterday the market opened for the new week. The high cap stocks suffered losses, and I'll tell you, it's a pure profit taking that is part and parcel of the market anywhere in the world. There's no panic information or a change in expectation. It's just a trend. And also, if you look at the volume traded yesterday, it confirmed that this is not purely a profit taking. That when the stock like MTN suffered losses, stock like FBN Holding, and also and the Nestle, we expect that the market will be in that direction. But the good is that the volume that was traded was also below the average traded so far in the market. That is that the institutional investors or the high cap players or those who call institutional investors or the smart money, that is the language, smart money are not selling at all and now because they are still looking forward to see more earnings. The ones that just came are just few numbers, just only 30 numbers that came for this quarter. And also after this holiday today, we expect that from Wednesday we'll see more results coming to the end of the month. That is where market design the next direction, because the state of these numbers when they are coming corporate earnings will tell you whether you have to increase your stake in some position or to start selling off. For me, the companies are giving us insights that they will not have changed the economy in the last 3 quarters. That tells you that we expect a better number compared to the previous one. Only those companies that I know that have to struggle with their efforts that might not see as impressive as what we saw in the Q2 and Q1 this time. But for those that have done about integration, I've said earlier, we expect a better number from them. For me, what happened in the market yesterday is just purely profit taking, and that will not send any signal to any serious investor in the market, because we don't expect market to rally all around. That's why I said that the graph of stock market is almost any graph of life. It goes up and down. This pullback that we just saw now is opportunity for people to jump into good companies that have good fundamentals, because the little pullback has made price cheaper for you to enter. But those that are in stock already, or those that want to take position, because we are seeing even better economic data emerging from the economy. The last consumer price index we saw was a positive one, declining for straight 6 months. For me, these are signals of things are really improving. And don't forget that as a economy will depend more on oil, on crude oil seeds. But that oil is also above $85. It's a plus for us. Only that it's left for our government to take advantage and not to use the money it's getting. But for now, I'll tell you that to see our external reserve in this economy, in this nation, has been up for almost about 2-3 months now because of this crude oil price that is sticking on. It's a plus for the market. And don't forget that in the history of Nigerian stock market, the market and crude oil price go the same direction. It was only this year at the beginning that we have seen that market is going down while crude oil price is going up. But now it's a reverse, that the market is going to trend the crude oil price going up. For me, there's no panic. And also what you saw in the Best Buy is profit taking. The company have done it off-market day at 10 naira. You might like that it's touched there before it came down. But what we saw yesterday on Monday in Best Buy, no profit taking, that the price had to come down from 12 naira 70 kobo to close lower. The couple that made money that's bought at 7 naira, 8 naira, and that's why they made more than 65%, 30%. They need to take profit, That's why you saw it going down. But I don't know what that of continue going down, but I believe the reversal will be very soon.
Okay.
The market will be tomorrow or next.
Okay, one of the sectors that benefited from the pandemic or the lockdown is the telecom sector, where the MTN Nigeria plays. The market, for the MTN, stock of MTN went down, losing about 2.9% as at the close of Monday. Do you think this is too early for that stock, because given the fact that it has no much competition in the market, do you think it's too early, or does it have to do with what happened with the services of these services last week?
Yeah, actually, you just said it all over the world. The tech company or the technology or the computer company are the ones that are driving the economy, even the GDP of many countries, because during the pandemic, as you just said, people were doing their transactions, they were not traveling. Communication was a key, and those sectors really made good money. And also, I'll tell you, in the history of MTN in Nigeria, since they got listed, I don't know when they were not listed, we have seen their first quarter and second quarter as the best result they've released so far since they came to the market. On that note, I don't see a day or 2 days, shut down, not totally, but just affecting the profit for third quarter. Already we are in October before this happened. We're talking of financial year quarter ended in September 30th. For me, I don't see that affecting the results we're expecting from MTN. And MTN, for me, a pullback in MTN is just an opportunity for people to buy MTN, because as far as communication remains the key, I know that they look at our GDP for the last quarter, the telecom companies contributed even more quota to the GDP. It tells you that sector cannot be ignored. Anybody that's not in that sector should rethink, because that sector will see chances that because business have gone online, data consumption have gone online, has increased, data consumption has increased. For that, I see a lot of all this impacting the bottom line of the telecom companies, companies like Airtel and MTN. These are the ones that are listed. But I know better for you to partake in this one, you need to be in this stock. For me, this pullback in MTN is just an opportunity to buy. There's no cost for that, because the more we're expecting is for the third quarter ended in September. Now already in October here, before to the full year result at the end of December.
Okay. Just before we go. Yes. Pardon me for jumping in there. Just before we go, what is likely to drive the market this week? This is the second trading day of the week.
Yeah, we said that after the holiday today, as more earnings hit the market, and market will react. Don't forget that as at Friday, when the UCAP, the related results, market reacted to it. It moved from as low as 9 naira 45 kobo to almost 9 naira 90 kobo that same day. Yesterday was all profit taking on that stuff. I think that by next week, after the remainder of this week, after expect more results to hit the market, especially stuff that those early finance like African Prudential and others to hit the results this week, but see that market will react to those numbers if the numbers are also are good to beat the market expectation.
I think
don't forget that I said earlier that the state of these numbers will determine where the market will go from here.
Yeah. Yes, let's leave it there. Thank you so much for your time. Ambrose Omodion is Chief Research Officer, Invest Data Consulting Limited. Thank you for your time on the program.